iOS 11 is Apple's latest software update for iPhone and iPad users, and this year, particularly for the latter, it brings many important changes. There's an all-new control center, better multitasking for iPads, a new one-handed keyboard, better Siri, and indoor maps, among many other improvements. iOS 11 tips and tricks: master your iPhone's new software. We've been using iOS 11 all the way through its public beta testing phase, and, while some things have changed, it's been a pretty consistent experience. iOS 11 Review: Control Center. Full Screen Control Center. Can now add/remove controls. Force press for pop-ups. Since its inception in iOS 7 way back in 2013, Control Center has been a small slide-up window that lives in the bottom half of your iPhone screen. It's long been a quick and convenient way to get to often used features and settings like airplane mode, screen brightness, flashlight, and timers, among others. If there was one criticism, however, it's that it's always been very rigid. You get what's in Control Center, and that's it. No changing, customizing, or adding. With iOS 11, that has changed dramatically, as has the entire user interface. The new Control Center still slides up from the bottom of the screen, unless you're getting an iPhone X, except now it's a dark interface that takes over the entire display. It has all the usual functions, albeit in a new design. Where the screen brightness control used to be a horizontal slider across the screen, it's now a small, chunky rounded rectangle element just to the right of the middle. It lives next to the new volume control, beneath the music playback control, which used to have its own screen. Perhaps more important is that you can now edit what appears in Control Center by heading to Settings, Control Center Customize. Here you can add or remove any of 17 controls, which include new additions like the shortcut to Notes, Apple TV Remote, Home, Alarm, Wallet, and Screen Recording, among others. Most of the control windows in the new Control Center respond to force pressing as well. In the case of the connectivity controls, flashlight, screen brightness, and volume, this brings up an expanded view of the controls. In most others, it launches a pop-up window with shortcut actions that we're used to seeing when force pressing app icons on the home screen. While we think the design of the Control Center is so radically different to previous versions and will surely divide opinion, no one can argue against the added functionality. We love the ability to add and reorganize controls. It's something it's needed for many years, and is a very welcome relief. iOS 11 Review: Messages. Apple Pay is coming soon. New one-handed QuickType keyboard. 2 new full-screen